Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Brian and I am the horror show host. And today I have an unboxing to show you guys, as well as some stuff I picked up. A few things from Dollar Tree and something from Walmart. And we'll wait for a few people to get in and we'll go from there. But I also have two packages. One's from a friend of mine. He sends me one of his books, which is really cool. I have read one of his books already, which was pretty good. Let me get those books out. I probably should have done that beforehand. I won't show them just yet, but I will show them as soon as possible when I unbox that package. Alrighty. Yeah. So, what's been up lately with me? I've been doing a lot of projects. I've been working on Crime Grime Week. Fear Week will be going into full swing probably next Monday. And I have another Crime Grime Week for the Purge movies, which is fitting. And other than that, I have some other theme weeks I want to get done, but at the same time, I know that I have to do these first. It's a kind of been a crazy year. But let's see some people in the comment chat saying, "Hey, how's it going?" Let's see. But if no one wants to show up, I'll still do the unboxing. I'll give it another 10 seconds. You never know what can happen in 10 seconds. So. Let's see. Well, I mean, the first thing I have to show you guys is what the thumbnail is based off of. We have Godzilla vs. Kong on Blu-ray. Now, I picked this up at Walmart, and I had to ask, do you have any more in the back? Because they were wiped out. Craziness. Thankfully, they did have this on Blu-ray in the back. And I'm really happy to have it. I love Godzilla vs. Kong. It was so much fun. It's so insane and baffling how this movie actually got into theaters, because it is near sci-fi level quality writing, but it is a lot of fun. So I can't fault it for that, can I? All right, then another pickup I got. We have Ogwe Ascends. He says, what up? You're finally reviewing Godzilla vs. Kong? No, so I'm going to be reviewing it hopefully as soon as I can get Kaiju Month into full swing. I got some reviews done for that, but that is a huge undertaking. I mean, huge. So Godzilla vs. Kong and the others will have to wait for a little bit, but I want to get them done before year's end. Probably should have had it done when the movie came out, but that's besides the point. Now here are some pickups. I got these at Dollar Tree. This one is Dead Shack. Never heard about it, but it's rated for bloody violence, gore, language threat, and some sexual references. So looks awesome. Supposedly it's really gory and looks really cool. The cover is nothing too spectacular, but judging by the critics, it seems to have something behind it. One of the critics says 4.5 stars, shotgun blasts, zombie munching, and lots of damage done with an axe. So, fun times. Then I have one that I was actually really surprised to see, because this version does go for pretty expensive money, but I haven't seen it. And it's from director Don Coscarelli, who directed the Phantasm movies. This is John Dies at the End, which is also rated R for bloody violence and gore, but this also has nudity, language, and drug content, which is nice. Can't go wrong with some good profanity and boobies. Drugs, don't do drugs. But John Dies at the End, I actually want to check it out really soon. Looks really crazy. Isn't Rob Mays from Deep Blue Sea too? He looks like he is. Huh. The name sounds familiar too. All right, then we have Zombie Massacre 2: Reich of the Dead. Now, I haven't seen the first one. I know this is the sequel. It was produced by Uwe Boll, which Uwe Boll hit or miss, really. I mean, there's some of his movies that are crazy, dumb, bad, but somehow kind of fun. But the sequel, Zombie Massacre 2, I'll have to get the first one before I can watch this one. I don't think I have the first one. I do not have the first one. Okay, we're going past that. Now here's a little movie I got because I wanted to have a prize for when I do a certain theme a week, which is not officially announced yet. So you're getting an early exclusive on this live stream. But I'm going to have some prizes for this theme week, and one of them is going to be a Blu-ray for Two-Headed Shark Attack. Now, the contest is not now. I have not set anything up. This is going to be in the future, but it will be in the contest because I already have this on Blu-ray. I found it at Dollar Tree for, you guessed it, $1. So I was like, I have to pick this up and make it that. Before we get to the packages, we have another comment from the same Ogwe Ascends. He says, when the Suicide Squad comes out, can you review it? I don't know. I'm not really a big superhero guy. Nothing against Marvel or DC. It's just not my forte. It's not my jam. But there will be plenty of other reviewers, probably more suited to review it than me. But I have seen the trailer. Surprisingly, because there's a shark in there, and like I gotta watch this trailer, and it looks crazy. But I might watch it, like if it's on TV. Junebug Films says hello. Hey, how's it going? Oh, that's right. I still have to watch the movies you sent. I still have to watch the movies you sent me, dude. I'm so sorry. It's been crazy here. Everyone's got something going on, whether it be sick, surgery, or both. It's like it doesn't work. It's been crazy. I've had barely enough time to watch anything on my own, let alone any other films. But I will eventually watch them. I promise you. I just remembered that too. I saw Junebug. I'm like, oh shoot! Be like an ape with that guy. Oh shit! All right, so now we have a Blu-ray from Amazon, which I am happy to have. Really happy to have, because actually I had a dream about this character. I haven't had a nightmare in a long time, but I had a dream about this character. It was quite freaky. There he is. Oh, it's kind of a weak or poorly constructed Blu-ray slip, but Penny loves you. This looks insane. I mean, not like it's insane because it's super crazy, but because the premise itself is just so weird. Jack, a man desperate to move his... Jack, a man desperate to improve his life, throws away his beloved childhood plush, Benny. It's a move that has disastrous consequences when Benny springs to life with deadly intentions. Benny loves you. Which is really weird for me to say because I have a cousin named Benny, and we used to say that to him when he was really little. So, it may be a little hard for me to review this and say that word, but that sentence, but still. And last, but not least, this is from a friend of mine, Lee. And when I got it, my dad opened it. He's a very impatient man. So, oh, I see a package. It's got to be mine. Oh, it's not mine. Well, I thought everything was mine. I own this house. I mean, it's getting a little personal on this show, guys. Sorry about that. Oh, it came with a letter. And it just fell out. Thankfully, that didn't fall out when he opened it. All right. Oh, it's not a letter. It's just... Oh, he ordered it from Amazon, had it sent to me. Okay. This is Clifton Falls. The author is Lee Andrew Taylor. Good friend of mine. I've been a friend of the channel for a long time. And this looks nice. Nicely bound. It's a nice, hard book. A Zombie Story, Part 1. I like the cover, too. Really nice stuff. And I have 2 of his other books. I've read one of them. The one I read was a killer rat story called the Stars Project, which is basically rats spelled backwards, except for if you really look at it, it's Srats, but I'll let it go. I'll let it slide because it is pretty inventive. It should have been Star Project, but I still think it works. I have to get a different edition because this one's kind of worn. I read it before I had a Kindle. Big book, lots of chaos, lots of little rats biting people. And then the last one, which I know he's trying to get pushed into the film market, is bedbugs, which is an ingenious idea that hasn't been really done before. I mean, to some extent, but these are literal bedbugs, and look at how awesome that cover is. So those are his 3 books. He sent me Clifton Falls because I do want to read Bedbugs, then Clifton Falls, but yeah, I have to get a new edition of Stars. I really do. But so that's pretty much all I got. Just some stuff. Not a whole bunch of stuff, but it's still stuff that I like. So yeah. Junebud Film says, I would love to direct Bedbugs. I just have to read it first if he's trying to get it made into a movie. He has been talking to some people. I could send you his Facebook and I can talk to him about it first, of course. Or I can ask him and then send you his contact information if he's interested. But yeah, Bedbugs, it looks really cool based on the cover alone. So yeah, this is the stuff I got. Nice little stack. Well, no, actually, sorry. This is the stuff I got in the mail and little shops here and there. So that's going to do it for this video, guys. Thank you all for watching. Lion Brian Gatto, the horror show host. Make sure to like, comment on, as well as share this video. Like my Facebook fan page and support me on Patreon. Even $1 a month will help keep the channel going on strong, and I'd greatly appreciate it. Monetary support, if you want to support the channel through PayPal and not Patreon, which is a monthly fee, you can always support it with PayPal, which is not a monthly fee, like I said. To horrorshow37@gmail.com, and any contribution helps. I'd greatly appreciate it. But if you don't want to support me with money, just hit that notification bell and to be notified every time I make a new video. And as always, subscribe.